The time now, it's 5 o'clock on this Wednesday evening, January 1st, New Year's Day, 2014, time now for the Weather Magician PJ Wiggins. The Evening Report, Wednesday, January 1st, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts got a temperature of 24 degrees with a humidity of 55%, wind speed is calm, barometer 3.34 inches, dew point 10 miles, wind. The visibility is 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope.
Again, Mike is going to delineate in great detail. Now, here you have the temperature contrast.
Globs of snow showers in central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia and batches of snow showers in western portions of Prince Edward Island, batches of snow showers off the eastern portions of Prince Edward Island and Canada. Line of snow showers in southern New York down for northern Pennsylvania, western New York down for southern Ontario down for northern Ohio down for southern Michigan down for northern Indiana down for northern Illinois down for southeastern Wisconsin down for southern Ohio down for northern portions of Missouri down for western portions of Illinois down for southeastern Kansas down for central Nebraska. Here, batches of snow showers in northeastern portions of Colorado. Here.
As we also see some ocean effects.
And down to the south of us, lines of rain showers, lots of rain showers from northern Mexico down for southern Texas down for southern Louisiana down for southern Mississippi down for central Alabama down for Georgia down for eastern Carolinas and down for Florida. Here. And back to the snow showers in northeastern Colorado and western Nebraska down for southern back to the snow showers in central Wyoming, line of snow flurries in northeastern portions of Montana down for central Saskatchewan down for southwestern portions of Saskatchewan, down for central portions of Wyoming, line of rain showers off the Oregon coastline stretching down for western Washington down for southwestern portions of British Columbia. Lines of snow showers in central and western portions of Saskatchewan, batches of snow, sleet, and rain showers in eastern portions of British Columbia down for northwestern portions of Alberta. Here, Northern Canada, good evening, 19 degrees with overcast skies. Hillsdale, Wyoming, good evening, 25 degrees with light snow. And Upland, Nebraska, 14 degrees with clear skies. Okay, let's take a look at a satellite loop.
These are the same communities that took a pretty good battering last winter. Jack Harper continues our storm team.
There's a line of clouds from Mexico stretching down for southern Texas and stretching down for the southeastern coast. And another batch of clouds from southeastern New England down for New York and Pennsylvania stretching down for the Great Lakes down for Minnesota down for Missouri stretching down for northern Oklahoma stretching down for the Northern Plains states down for the Northern Rockies and stretching down for the Pacific Northwest states and down for western Canada from British Columbia, Alabama down for southern Saskatchewan. Here. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation and chills. High pressure centered off the Mid-Atlantic coastline, stretching in northeastern Washington, eastern Idaho, southern Colorado, and another high pressure centered in central Saskatchewan, down in northern Minnesota, and down for eastern portions of Ontario. Stationary front from eastern British Columbia, stretching down to Alberta, stretching down for eastern Montana, down for Wyoming, a cold front from Wyoming, stretching down for Colorado, down for Kansas, and warm front from eastern Missouri, stretching down for Illinois, down for Indiana, and down to Ohio, down for northern West Virginia, and down for Virginia, and down under northern Maryland, stretching front in southern tip of Florida, and stretching off eastern Mexico, down to southern tip of Florida, and then stretching down the Atlantic coastline here. Stationary front from northeastern tip of Minnesota down for northern Wisconsin, down for Michigan, down for Ontario, and stretching down for western and upstate New York, down for Vermont, and stretching down for southern Quebec. And a warm front from southern Quebec down for northern Maine and down for western New Brunswick here. Frontal boundary stretching down for the California coastline. Another frontal boundary from southern tip of Nevada down for western Arizona. Frontal boundary from southern New Mexico down for northern Texas and stretching down for central Texas here. Warm front off Seattle, Washington here. 27 degrees temperature right now in Boston, 48 out in Washington, D.C., 47 in Atlanta, 80 in Miami, 53 out in Brownsville, 60 in Dallas, Texas, 20 in Kansas City, 1 above 0 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 21 in Chicago, 54 degrees temperature in Albuquerque, 32 in Denver, 35 in Salt Lake City, Utah, 39 in Great Falls, 42 in Seattle, 53 in San Francisco, and 60 in Los Angeles.
Three of them. And we're looking at minor to perhaps pockets of moderate flooding. Now, the one at 11 a.m. tomorrow, a 12.2 time, that will actually cause a little bit of flooding on a normal day. So we've got a little bit of a storm system going.
And short-range forecast discussion, complex storm system will raise havoc over the eastern United States late this weekend.
That's not going to be as much of an issue.
Late this week. A complex storm system will raise havoc on the eastern United States late this week as a swath of light snows will continue to develop to the north of our frontal boundary stretch from the middle Mississippi Valley from the north middle United States Wednesday evening as a rich supply of moisture surrounding the strength in front of the Gulf of Mexico to continue to feel no organized access of rains across the central Gulf Coast and southeast on Thursday. These two features will begin to merge as a front stretch from the middle Mississippi Valley to the northern middle United States pushes east-southeastward as a cold front and a surface low developing along the front of its Gulf flips northeastward towards northern Florida as a complex interaction in these two systems will raise havoc across the United States and the eastern seaboard later this week as accumulated snow is expected across our valley, northern middle United States, and in the northeast as while moderate heavy rains will push past the southeast. The bigger story with these major systems will most likely be rapidly deepening surface low off the eastern seaboard early Friday, which will bring strong winds and bitter temperatures to the northeast and middle United States. The steaming low will be up to potential hit coastal New England with heavy snows before it races to the Canadian Maritimes out west, where it will remain tranquil with an near to above normal temperatures. Exceptions to this will be in the northwestern corner of the United States of the nation, where a Pacific front moving on shore will help trigger over the Pacific West, Pacific Northwest, and the Northern Rockies with a few showers there. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion right here in New England there. Synopsis: a significant winter storm will affect the region Thursday into Friday, bringing the potential for heavy snow, strong winds, and coastal flooding, and possibly even near blizzard conditions for a time along the eastern Massachusetts coastline. Dry but bitterly cold air and dangerously low wind chills will follow the storm Friday into Saturday. Temps will then moderate early next week as low pressure looks to move close to or west of New England. Another push of Arctic air is poised to move in around the middle of the next week. Near term until 6 a.m. Thursday morning, mainly dry river will prevail this evening. Mid-level warm and friction will result in an area of frontal genesis, allowing light snow to break out after midnight from west to east. It appears that best frontal genesis will set up along the northerly Massachusetts turnpike with an inch of snow, so is possibly by early this Thursday morning.
The building was engulfed by flames.
To keep things simple, we'll start a winter storm morning at 4 a.m. This could be covering the majority of the more significant snow late tonight. Snow may begin a little earlier across northern Connecticut and western Massachusetts. Okay, we have a significant winter storm that affects the region Thursday and Friday. Timing: light snow develops after midnight and continues into Thursday, and thunderstorm Thursday night, early Friday with heavy snow, especially along the coast. Gusty wind will result in considerable blowing and drifting snow Thursday night and Friday with poor visibility. Near blizzard whiteout conditions possible along the eastern Massachusetts coast on Thursday night, early Friday. Minor to moderate coastal flooding expected along eastern Massachusetts coast during the Thursday and Friday. Bitterly cold wind chills will accompany the storm later Thursday into Friday. Thursday morning and evening rush hours will be impacted to some degree, and high impact for the Friday morning rush hour where travel may be impossible along the coast. Soil wet bed 10 to 14 inches possible along eastern Massachusetts and down in the Cape Cod and stretching down through eastern Hillsborough County around Manchester and down through Salem and stretching down to eastern New Hampshire and up in the southern Maine here. 8 to 10 inches of snow possible from Rhode Island and down from Connecticut and stretching out for western and central Massachusetts, down for southern New Hampshire and down from Martha's Vineyard and 6 to 8 inches in Nantucket.
Yeah, very good for them, and it is important to note that it is a bye week, not a vacation week. The Patriots, as is their
winter storm warning is in effect from 4 a.m. Thursday to
watch them throughout the course.
10 a.m. Friday. The National Weather Service in Taunton has issued a winter storm warning for heavy snow, which is in effect from 4 a.m. Thursday to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. The winter storm watch is no longer in effect. Locations: coastal northeast and southeast Massachusetts. Hazard types: heavy snow and dangerously low wind chills. Considerable blowing and drifting snow with near blizzard conditions possible at times along the eastern Massachusetts coast, resulting in whiteout conditions and snow accumulation of 8 to 14 inches. Timing: areas of light snow will develop after midnight and continue at times throughout Thursday. There will be a lull in the snow during the day, Thursday, especially south of the Mass Pike. The worst of the storm is expected to be Thursday night into early Friday with a 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates possible. Impacts heavy snow and gusty winds will result in dangerously low wind chills along with considerable blowing and drifting snow. Near blizzard conditions will be possible for a time Thursday night into early Friday as resulting in white conditions and travel may become impossible. Winds northeast 20 to 30 mile per hour, gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Visibility is 1/4 and 1/2 mile times.
Waters of Dorchester Bay for the 111th annual Polar Bear Plunge, sponsored, of course, by the world famous Elstree Brownie Swimming Club. Swimmers take the plunge.
A winter storm warning is issued when an average of 6 or more inches of snow expected in a 12-hour period, or from 8 or more inches in a 24-hour period. Travel will be slow at best of well up treated surfaces and quite difficult on any unplowed untreated surfaces. Hazardous weather outlook day 1 today and tonight.
A bit of a base
Winter storm watching days 2 for 7. Thursday through Tuesday, winter storm watching. After the storm, there will be potential for wind chills up 15-25 below late Thursday night and early Saturday, which may result in some of the wind chill advisories. The wind chills look coldest Friday night and early Saturday mornings. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast goes like this. For the night, snow likely May after 4 a.m. Cloudy skies, but low around 18 degrees. Calm wind becoming northeast wind 6 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Total nighttime snow accumulation less than ½ inch possible. For Thursday, period of snow high near 30 degrees. Northeast wind about 8 to 50 miles per hour. The chance of precipitation is 80%. New snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches possible. Thursday night, snow low around 11 degrees. Wind chill with as low as 6 below. Blustery with a northeast wind about 18 to 24 with gusts as high as 37 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 100%. New snow accumulation of 3 to 7 inches possible. Friday, snow mainly before noon. High near 14 degrees. Wind chill as low as 9 below zeros. Blustery with a northwest wind about 16 to 24 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 100%. New snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches possible. Friday night, most of the coast skies blowing 4 below zero. Northwest wind about 7 to 14 miles per hour. Saturday, most of the sun skies high near 22 degrees. Saturday night, most of the cloud skies blowing 16 degrees. Sunday, chance of rain, mainly mostly cloud skies high near 40 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Sunday night, rain likely, cloud skies with a low in 32 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Monday, rain likely, mostly cloud skies with a high near 44 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Monday night, pot cloud skies low in 19 degrees. Tuesday, both the sun skies high near 28 degrees. Tuesday night, both cloud skies low in 9 degrees. And for Wednesday, a sunny skies high near 26 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day. Howdy, evening. Snow on the way for tomorrow and Friday. This is PJ Wednesday. You have a good evening with a good positive outcome. I'll be see you at 11. Have a good evening.